All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glories unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The name of this video is going to be entitled "The World Upside Down." Um, Now, what I did here is I took an image off Google, um, an image of a man holding a door for the woman. Now, one's going to ask, well, what is so wrong with this picture? Well, the answer to that question is in this society, there's nothing wrong with this picture. As a matter of fact, this is seen as being, a kind gesture in this society. And we all do it, of course. We all do this. However, what one might not know is, especially when you deal with the scriptures, there was a role reversal that was intentionally done by the United States. This image is supposed to be the woman holding the door for the man. In real life, that's the way it should work. In Eastern culture, that is how it would work. Okay, but y'all were brought up, and then when I say y'all, it's truly all of us. We were all brought up in the doctrines of the United States, which is Babylon the Great. It is not the Catholic Church. It is America. Anybody teaching contrary does not know the scriptures. 100% fact. But anyway, um, you know, would you read and say, for an example, what is it, Isaiah the 5th chapter, right? That they turned the whole world upside down, as the scriptures say. Okay, they took a sweet for bitter and bitter for sweet, and good for evil and evil for good. That's what the scriptures say. So they did a role reversal, right? Especially with this whole feminism thing. They teach women that you are superior to a man or that you are equal to a man. That isn't true. A man is superior to a woman in every way, shape, and form. And you know why? One way that is proven to be true? Well, for one, because the scriptures say that the man is the head of the woman. It doesn't say there's a exception from it. It says that the man is the head of the woman. That's what it says. Now you can get all, upset and, say the Bible's wrong. Well, hey, you're wrong. It's that simple. The one who's wrong is America is wrong. All right, America is wrong. Another thing, the definition of the word woman, and you can look this up yourself, but the definition of the word means a female servant. Okay, so you see, there's supposed to be an order that at one time or another, even here in the United States, they actually used to follow this order. Okay, where the man would go out and do the labor to bring home the money to pay for the family's bills and to feed the family, and the woman would take care of the children in the household. Not too long ago, America used to follow that, and that was good. That was the true way of life. But then, when the feminism came about, now women think they are superior and or equal to men. Okay, now one thing to be mentioned that when you read about Babylon, it mentions her as a mother of harlots, and it always mentions it as a woman, and never mentions it as a kingdom, right? Because it's truly a queendom. That's why you had what was it? Yeah, Hillary Clinton running for office. That's not, you wouldn't see that in ancient Israel, because that's not in line with the scriptures. Only a man is capable of having authority over a kingdom or people. A woman is not capable of doing so. Matter of fact, the scriptures tell you in the Holy Apocrypha that the wisdom of a woman is foolishness, is what the Bible says. Okay, now it doesn't mean that women are just insignificant. That's not true. A woman has her place. Okay, a woman has her the reason, or a reason I should say, or why they were created. Okay. And of course, this message is gonna, get under some people's skin, but that's okay because, for one, Yahweh Shai said that he came not to bring peace to the world, but to bring a sword, right? To be a rock of offense. But the church doesn't teach that, though. They teach all love. But well, for one, Christ said that he did not come for peace, but he came for evil. That's what Christ said. If you actually read the Bible, you'd see that. But that's besides the point. Anyway, um, let's see. Yeah, so this picture in this modern time, this picture is seen as being normal, but in times past, this was abnormal. Again, the woman should be the one to hold the door for the man because the man is superior to the woman, and a woman is just a servant underneath a man. In reality, in the world, the real world, that is how it is. Okay, but since everybody was brought up in this modern Babylon, which is America, everybody's been brought up to believe in these lies, right? And you still got nations on the earth today who follow these ancient customs. Say, for an example, Saudi Arabia. Okay, Saudi Arabia still has a woman underneath the authority of a man. Okay, which is in line with the Holy Scriptures. That's in line with the Scriptures. But slowly but surely, America is of course going to force those nations eventually to accept the American way. That's why the scriptures tell you that all nations have drunk of the wine of her fornication. Yeah, all nations have followed after the ways of the United States. That's just how it works. Okay? All nations follow after the ways of America. Okay? As I said, for you idiots out there talk about the Catholic Church, nobody gives a shit about the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is, according to statistics, the Catholic Church is dying. All right, the Catholic Church is on its way out. Nobody really cares about the Catholic Church. So I mean, anybody teaching that the Catholic Church is Babylon is a damn idiot. Just statistically speaking. All right. It's America. It's not no Catholic Church, but that's a whole nother video debate. But the point of the matter is we truly live in a world that is upside down. Okay, why is that? Because Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Now, who is the wicked? The wicked is Esau, Edom, the so-called white race. Okay, and really, this was done as a curse from the Lord to the nation of Israel for us breaking the laws and the commandments, and that's in the book of Jeremiah, the 31st chapter. It says that a woman, the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Right, so this was done as a curse to the Lord. I mean, from the Lord, Slakia, a curse from the Lord to the men of Israel, which the real Israelites are you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Israelites on earth today. Okay, this was done as a curse to us, and also these other heathens are suffering from these curses. That's why the scriptures say, whose judgment it was to not drink of the cup, he shall surely drink of it. Right, so these nations are going to receive that punishment. But anyway, that's the topic for another time. Let's see. I mean, we could truly, elaborate and take this lesson into just too many ways of looking at it. I mean, it's just too much. It truly is just too much. Say for an example, let's just give an example of how the world was turned upside down by Esau. Right? This the picture you see on your screen. This is considered normal, but truly, in reality, this is abnormal because the woman is to hold the door for the man because the man is the superior being to the woman. Okay, so the woman is supposed to, open the door so the man does not have to do so. That's the way it truly was for all human history, leading up until the United States, which is Babylon the Great. Um, another way to look at it is how they changed the world upside down is if a man was to take, say for an example, four women and sleep with them, right, and take them as his wives. That's seen as, first of all, here in Babylon the Great, which is America, that's illegal, quote unquote. That is, because anything legal or illegal is just a scribble on a piece of paper that a rich group of men made up. So, you can't really use anything legal or illegal to back up your statement. Otherwise, you'd be a damn fool. Okay, by definition, may also add. Um, but anyway, um, let's see. Yeah, so you can't sleep with multiple women. That's seen as a negative thing here in America. You can be a homosexual though, as in sleep with somebody of the same sex. That's okay to do. That's okay here in America. You can sleep with a dog. That's okay to do. But if a man sleeps with an actual woman who doesn't have an ID, it says she's 18, or in other words, 666, because 18 is 666. Mathematically, 6 plus 6 equals 12, plus 6 equals 18. So 18 is 666, right? And what does that bring to mind, right? The number of his man, let him that has wisdom. Let him count the number of the man, for his number is 600, free score, and 6, right? A score is 20. So free 20s would be 60, right? So 666, right? But that's a topic for another video. Um, but the point of the matter is very clear that this man turned the world upside down. Okay, so this is just a plain example of it. But with that being said, I'm going to say shalom.